You know how you hear about these old couples? I guess I'm one of those. These old couples who are still totally in love with each other, and you're wondering, how do they do it? I mean, what's their story? What's going on? And there's a lot of cute stories about that. I watched one couple on YouTube. The husband and wife were sitting there and they were asked, how come you guys are still so connected? He says, well, I always get the last word. That's what the man says. And the interviewer says, really? And the wife looks over with a big smile. And he goes, yeah, it's yes, dear. So it's like, there's a lot of little tricks like that. But what does it boil down to? What's the truth? Now, what I just said, by the way, is not a bad idea. It's a good idea. Men who don't realize that women have to have their way are in trouble right from the start. Men who don't realize that it's better to, and get this, guys, listen to me. It's a billion times better to trust your wife's intuition than your own mental calculation. It's more reliable. And I'm not just speaking from my experience. It's the truth. Why is that? Our minds are machines, they're calculators, they're computers that we have so that we could get through life in a particular way, being protected and knowing what to do next. It calculates. But a woman, and I won't get into the whole thing, but let's just say because she carries the child, nature decided to make her more connected to her heart, which is a necessity for raising kids. And so she doesn't think as much as she feels. And when I say feel, I am not talking about emotions. In fact, emotions trip women up. They don't realize. They mix them up because it's a very similar feeling to a woman, and they get all bent out of shape with their emotions, but their intuition is still very powerful. And so what am I driving at here? I'm driving at that you as an individual have your strengths and your weaknesses, and your husband or your wife have their strengths and their weaknesses. Pay attention. Don't interfere in the space that is not yours. Let their judgments take precedence over yours at the right time. And no one can tell you which time is which. You learn about this through loving experience of paying attention, which is a sign of love. Marriage, people forget. Marriage is all about love. We get married because we fell in love and we want to be happy. And I'm telling you, this is how to do it. By giving love beyond your ability to give love. That's called nurturing love. Learn to love unconditionally. Now, I believe that everyone should get a good marital education, so pay attention to the next part of this video, and I hope to see you again. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the channel. Do it right now, do it right now. You can do it, and like the video. That's not as important. And God bless you. We'll see you again. Take care. Hi, I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. Been saving marriages since 2001. Now, what can we say about not giving up and not settling? These are two big deals that for your marriage, these are vital concepts. And they boil down to two things that we offer you. One are the books that we have. I have Lessons for a Happy Marriage, which is the first book that I wrote, and Breaking the Cycle. They're both great. Flip a coin as to which one you want. That's for not settling. Those books lay out for you exactly what marriage is all about. The guidelines, the intricacies, delves into communication, all the things about marriage that you need to know. And if your marriage is doing fine, but you just have this little problem here, this little problem there, but it's basically doing fine, don't settle. I promise you this, when you read one of these books, you're going to learn more about marriage than you even knew you didn't know, and it's going to change everything for the better. You will be so grateful that you took my advice and got one of those books. Now, the Don't Give Up, when I began, I was structuring, compiling all the marriage help that people need in order to save their marriage. I was a divorce mediator until 2001, and so I was fortunate that I was accessing a support group for those who were going to get a divorce called Second Saturday in San Diego, California. And so I was able to pull out of those sessions individuals, after I told them that I could help them save their marriage, who were beyond on the verge of getting a divorce. I'm going to say 95 to 98% of the people for whom I got a divorce shouldn't have, didn't need to, had they known what I now know. I took all of that knowledge and I put it into comprehensive courses, one for men and one for women. These courses, your course based on your gender, will bring you from the depth of the swamp that you find yourself in, out of that, into the light, and help you achieve a marriage you never even dreamed possible. That's a promise. Now, what if you're not even married? What if you're going to get married and you're just looking around for marriage advice? In that case, and I actually created this for some friends, we have a premarital course, which is amazing. You'll never have a problem in your marriage. Well, like nobody ever has a problem, but you won't have any killer problems. You'll know how to be married to get the most out of your marriage. What if you're only dating? Then I have a course for you too. This one I actually created for my son, and it is a step-by-step process for you to attract your soulmate, and in the right way. I'm so glad that you found us. Please take advantage of that which we have to offer. We are here to serve you. I'm Paul Friedman. God bless you, and take care.